in the game.
It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the winners of 4 straight, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Will kick this away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Matthews. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wide out. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect a tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end. Excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Grab down the middle. It's Davis.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle that'll keep him short of the first down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, and this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got 4th down.
The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down, but he just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield, because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight, was able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Game moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Running out of time in the pocket. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Chris, 3rd down here, they throw the football, which I have no problem with down inside his 10-yard line. But the big thing is the quarterback has got to do a better job working through his progressions to give himself a chance. The last thing he wants to do is take a sack, and now they're facing 4th down.
Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Bringing it out, it's Matthews. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. 1st down. We're going to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Brazel. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance.
A deep shot to the right. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
2nd down after the incompletion. And he'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Hardy. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. The ball's hustled to the line to crank up the tempo. Pulls it in. It's Hardy. Finds just enough space and makes the 1st down.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that throws the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a 1st down.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Jefferson. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. 1st down to the 44.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Staley. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't the score.
The Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Wide open downfield. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Vols will line up here on 1st down and goal. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Off the play fake on 1st down. The receiver snags it. It's complete. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. First play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He lets it go. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Texas. Way too much speed on that play.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
But they try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so the score is 10-7 now. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Texas. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lewis. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Launches it deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes...
Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. A huge defensive score.
How about that one, Chris? The big man goes up, shows his skills to come up with that interception, and then the athletic ability to run it back for a touchdown. The big guy can move.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. That's good for a first down near the 40. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Rolling to his left outside the pocket. He makes the grab. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Boy, great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. Started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs.
He's in the clear. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Manning. Caught quickly. Physical run earns the first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, it's an incompletion here, and I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
He finds some space. Here he goes. Past the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Texas. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Now from the tight end. Trying to find room. It's Hardy. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. The Volunteers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
That's a really good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
Keeping it on the ground here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And we're able to get him down. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Vols begin a new series here, 1st and 10. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Defense is coming after him. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Press coverage now from the secondary. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Vols.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
The offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. Receiver in motion now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the return will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Back to throw. It's Manning. He'll throw it now. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Quick throw, catch made. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick.
Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Longhorns. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
They'll set up with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. The offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Now from the 25. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 10. He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Texas.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They take some all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Now the all-important extra point. Extra point makes it a 17-point game. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Play action here on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Boy, they do a great job here on play action. The linebackers were completely fooled. 2 or 3 steps up into the line of scrimmage, opened up a nice lane behind the backers, between the safeties, for the quarterback to make the read and a good throw downfield.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. And the Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw it on first down. Pulls it in. It's Matthews. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They look to throw it here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
PAT up and good. We get a little bit closer. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. This will likely be the last play of the half. Dropping back, it's Manning. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Vols will kick this away to get the second half going. Bringing it out, it's Butler. He steps out at the 23. That's where the drive will start. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Snags the quick throw. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Pass complete. It's second down now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Fighting off the defender. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Longhorns. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And the PAT puts them up 17 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. to throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
He keeps it. QB draw. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. The Volunteers come to the line to run the hurry up. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. One of those critical third down plays coming up. The back in motion now. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. On the move now. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. And he drops back in the gun. Incomplete. A huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with...
Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. They are pouring it on now.
I love this after a sudden change. You get a big stop by your own defense. You come out with pretty good field position. You take a shot, and it pays off. Boy, what a change in momentum right here.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Texas. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his back. Makes the grab. It's Hardy. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Send the back in motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down. The Vols looking to run some tempo here. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone.
That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. On 1st down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot right down the middle. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. To the air, it's Manning. Bringing pressure. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Quick throw to his receiver, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Moves out of the pocket. And finally, he's looking deep down the left side. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Nice grab. It's Hardy. Finding space at the 20. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. The Volunteers will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking right, this one caught. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught near the sticks. It's Brazil. Touchdown, Volunteers. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this 2-point conversion. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Oh, they got it. The kicking team makes the recovery.
Well, now that we're in this 2nd half, Chris, you're limited on how many possessions you can get to get back into this game, and I think they needed to get something to get them going. Now you steal back some momentum. Let's see what they can do with this.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, you see what happens when you try to squeeze it into double coverage. An incompletion is probably the best result you could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome when you're throwing the ball into the crowd.
And the wideout goes in motion. The quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. With the catch, it's Staley. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Running with purpose. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
That's solid run. Good for first down yardage. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
He's running out of time here. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. Now he's bringing it back. Past the 20, at the 10, all the way back for a score. Touchdown, Vols.
I can appreciate the aggressive approach by this offense, but it backfires on him, and now you give the opponent a chance to really cut into the lead and come right back and have a chance to win this game.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Looking to throw here. And it's caught, so the 2-point conversion works. Back to a 1-score game. Hope still alive. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. The receiver grabs it. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Dropping back. It's Manning. Looks to the left for a quick throw. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Well, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Has the lead in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. Instead of running, you throw it. Take a chance of a potential incompletion, but instead you trust your quarterback. Completion, first down, fresh set of downs, and you continue to work that clock.
2nd down coming up.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Great job by the running back is staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
Leaning on the run game here late. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive.
Here we go.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive.
Lasso! Lasso! Flip it! Flip it!
And on the carry, he's heading left. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Hardy. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking deep for late game heroics. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Tackled after a short return to the